Cool. Jeremiah here, and I'm joined by the man of the moment right now. 17, pretty much the same age. I think so. Killing it right now. Dave, right?
Yo, yeah.
How are you, bro?
I'm good, I'm alright.
Yeah.
You alright?
I'm not too bad. So, being 17, is it ever overwhelming that you put out tracks like Jekyll and Hyde and Thiago Silva, which have over 200k views in like what, less than a month or even more than that?
It was how much? It was like what?
A week.
5 days. Yeah, Thiago Silva was 4 days still 200k, but yeah. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I don't even like. Not that I don't find it. At first, everything was crazy. Like, oh, it's all happening so fast. But then I realized like everything that you do just correlates the amount of work you put in, and the more you do, the harder like it will get, but the more you'll get in return. So, you know, I'm kind of happy. I'm very thankful, but at the same time, I know that anything less, I would have been letting myself down.
Right.
Because to make a track, to make 8 versions of one instrumental, to make 2 different vocal versions, to fly out to Paris to film the video,
Crazy.
to spend money here and there on studio, like that's sort of what you would end up expecting. Not expecting, but
right.
That's what you need from it. So the more you put in, the more you'll get out.
100%. And I heard in the previous interview with my friend Race Parkinson, you saying you want to go uni.
Yeah.
But everything's going so well for you, so why do you feel like you want to go uni, or do you feel like...
My mum always says like it's best to be...
Is it mum's decision?
Yeah.
You can't change it. Nah.
No, but I want to do it for myself, like, because you always want to be like protected in anything that you do. And music it's one of those industries that involves the public, and anything that involves the public is so uncertain that everything can just change at one moment.
Standard.
That's it. Like there's a new Dave now, or there's a change in social media which makes it hard for musicians, or maybe something happens to me and I never want to do music again. Like, so it's always good to have something else that you're doing, even if your main focus is in music. And what I want to do in uni ties into music anyway, because I want to go into law, so I can go
law.
Yeah, law. I study law at A level, so I want to go into like music law, soliciting, stuff like that.
So soon we're not gonna have Dave the rapper, but Dave the law man, Dave the whole entire thing.
It's just I want to be able to say that I've done as much as I can while I'm here. So knowing that I would have an insight on music law, and then being able to, even if it came down to it a few years down the line, defend myself. Like, you never know when it could come up, copyright, sample clearance, like just anything regarding music. There's always a law side of it, like there is with anything. Like you got sports law, you've got art law, you got corporate law, criminal law. There's so many.
I feel quite stupid not knowing half of these things are.
No, like I'm sure you would know it, but it's just sometimes it takes something to bring it back to the front of your memory. But yeah, definitely law, university, that should be good.
Wicked.
And
so of course, like you said, mum didn't force you, but she like influenced you. And I see you did your Thiago Silva video, you had Big Zoo in there, you had the whole team with you. You've warmed up for, correct me if I'm wrong, Kano.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most iconic people in the whole of the UK scene. Who influences you the most as not only a person, but also an artist?
Rap-wise, it's difficult. Like, I'll always be influenced by something different every week. I would probably say biggest influences. Kano's definitely up there. Some of my biggest influences. You got Wretch, obviously. Devlin was a big influence for me when I'm young. But most of my musical influence isn't from like rappers. Because I don't listen to rap. I don't listen to like music with words usually. Like,
how do you listen to music?
I just listen to instrumentals. Not instrumentals alone, but I listen to instrumentation. That makes sense. So I grew up listening to just soundtracks. As Jack would know, just soundtracks from movies. So it probably started when I started doing film reviews for English back in secondary school. And then ever since I started worrying about soundtracks in certain films and reviewing them, every time I watched a film, I would always go back and listen to the instrumentation. And now it's like, that's all I really care about. Because like I said on Twitter, instruments speak louder than words. So
Deep.
Yeah, that's literally the most important thing for me. Like, I'll probably say biggest musical influence, Hans Zimmer, because when he does soundtracks, like the way that he makes music come together, if that makes sense. The way that he controls your emotions,
Right.
that's what I try and convey through words.
Yeah.
And, like, people using words can't control your emotions like people using instruments.
Yeah.
So when I'm listening to instruments, I'm trying to replicate that through words and instruments. Does that make sense?
Young Kanye West in the building.
Oh, it would be an honor. It would be an honor. Like, Kanye West is a big inspiration as well. Now that I think about it, especially the way that he produces.
Yeah.
But yeah, big part of my musical sort of background.
Wicked. One more question. What's next for What's next for Dave?
Big tune. Big tune. Big tune. I'm gonna perform it today. I'm gonna perform it today. Perform it today still.
Okay.
Produced by a good friend of mine, now sick producer as well, Fraser T. Smith.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna perform it today. I just hope you enjoy it, and it's gonna be a big tune.
Wow. Well, thank you, Mr. Kanye West, Mr. Lawman, Mr. Producer, Mr. the biggest young person in the whole of South London for joining me today, brother.
Thank you.
And look forward to hearing it and see you killing it every single day. So yeah, sweet, bro.